Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I've done a lot of videos on my channel, but this is the first video I've ever done of this kind. So this is the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom. I purchased the digital copy so I could print it as many times as I want to. She shows the whole book on her channel, so I will link her channel below so you can see every page, every detail of the book if you want. I didn't print the whole book because there's a lot of pages. I just printed some of the front and January. Another thing I'm doing is her Jolly Cash envelope challenge. So I picked out the word bells. So for the month of January, I need to save, let's see, so bells counts for $2. And then we're going to go to E, so that's for 5. And then L is 12, so 12 plus 12 is 24. And then we're going to do S, which is for 19. So that's $50. This is the envelope that I printed out on just regular paper. And I just folded it with the lines and taped it with regular Scotch tape. And then my goal is to have $50 in this envelope by the end of January. And she's doing challenges every month, so I will link that below if you are interested. It does cost $10 to join the challenge, and it's $10 for the whole year. Make sure you use the code that's provided or you're gonna have to pay $20, but she does give you a discount code to save $10. This is what we're going to be filling out today. I'm not sharing my income. Some people choose to, some people don't on YouTube. I'm choosing not to. I'll show you all the bills that I have for this pay period. I will show you the envelopes that I'm using, my sinking funds, and we'll fill all this stuff out. Another thing that I filled out that was in the budget planner was a debt payment plan. I had to file bankruptcy about a year ago, and we have like a monthly payment plan with our trustee. So I'm paying them, plus I want to save the same amount every month. So I'm paying them $650, and then I want to save $650. That way we can get out of bankruptcy early. Then there's this really cool tracker that's in the book, and it helps you put all of your subscription boxes or whatever like memberships you have, maybe magazines, Amazon Prime, things like that. So the only box that I have now, I used to have more, is Keto Crate, and that's $29.99. They have decided to sponsor my channel starting next month, but I'm going to continue to get them because my husband and I are both eating low carb, so he can have that one and I'll have the one that's being sponsored. So I'm going to keep that just because I really like that, and it's food. Music and YouTube, I pay $90 a year to provide music on my videos. It's $7.50 a month. It used to be $15 a month. Last year I paid $15 a month in music, but I found a discount code on Black Friday, so that's going to help me out a lot. Disney and Hulu, I pay $155.88. I am debating on canceling that because we just don't watch it very often. Nintendo, I pay $4.27. That's just so I can play like digital games or race with people online. I don't use it too often, but I use it enough to validate it being $4.27 a month, $51.24 a year. Roblox, I spend about $40 a month. I added up how much I spent last year on it, and it was $359.74 for the entire year for both of my kids altogether. So I'm estimating that costs us about $30 a month. Stitch Fix, we canceled. We're not going to be doing that for a while. It's just too expensive, and that's something we really need to cut out. That's not necessary. We have enough clothes, but I really do like it. Maybe some point in the future I will get a box or something like that. But right now we just decided to stop. Amazon Prime, it also helps you to stop when you realize if you get it, especially for 4 of us, it's a lot of money a year. I don't remember what that $4,800 was for. I can't remember if it was all 4 of us or just one of us, but it's a lot. Amazon Prime, $155.88 a year. So there's that. And then there's a financial plan in here, which is really cool. So I filled this out. I did the trustee. So we want to save $7,800 a year for the trustee. We want to start an emergency fund and get $10,000 in it this year. Our 5-year plan is to own a house. So we want to save up over time $40,000 by 2025. And then we want to get a savings account at least of $50,000 in it. And that should be done by 2036, and we'll be 60 years old. $20 to beauty, $100 to household, and $500 in grocery every paycheck. I know that seems like a lot, but I'm going to tell you my whole plan with that in a minute. Miscellaneous is $20. Basically, you just $20 every paycheck, put in an envelope. So if one day a friend is like, hey, I'm going to be in town, you want to go do something, you pull from that envelope. Pets, $5 a paycheck. Thanksgiving, $5. Halloween, $10. Car maintenance, $20. Trains, $20. So let's use Christmas as an example. Where's Christmas? $30. So if you take 30 times 12 times 2, you get $720 for Christmas. So rather than you spending all that at once, I will be saving it over time. And when Christmas comes, I'll pull that $720 out of my account. And that's what I'll be using for gifts, decorations, and things like that. So that's basically how the envelope system works. So I'll show you all my envelopes soon. I don't want to keep this dragging. So I got this all filled out. The next paycheck I will fill this out with you guys, but this video is going to be extra long because of everything I needed to talk about. So we'll do this in the next paycheck. But basically what you do is you put all your bills here. You put your envelopes here, your sinking funds here, your debt here, your emergency fund. You fill this all out and figure out what you're going to do. These are my envelopes. You can get this at Michael's. So we got beauty. This, I do $20 for beauty, but it's digital. Like basically, I just make sure I don't spend over $20 when I'm placing like my Walmart order or something like that. Because I think if I was still going to the store regularly, I would have like used cash. Because of COVID, I try to do everything I can online. Household, this is like Tide, shampoo, conditioner for the family, anything that's not edible, basically. Toilet paper, tin foil. Groceries is $500, and I know that sounds like a lot, but we struggle in this area. We've gotten way better when it comes to eating out. We used to spend like $1,000 eating out. That sounds insane, I know, but now it's like $60 a month, and so that's gotten way better. But my goal is to keep it at $500, which would be $1,000 a month, because that's our trouble area. So my whole plan is if we can spend under $500, that will go towards our vacation money, and when our vacation's over, that would go towards our saving for our new house. So that's why I'm keeping it close to what we used to pay so that I can get it down, because we can definitely do better than that. Miscellaneous is basically like if a friend's coming to town and you just like, we weren't expecting them to be here, you can pull out of this and go out to dinner with them or whatever. Ever since COVID's hit, I haven't been able to do this at all, but there's been lots of times where friends have called us and been like, we're going to be there, surprise. So it's always nice to have extra money, because a lot of the times they would say they're coming and we're like, crap, we don't have any money to do this. We didn't budget that in. Pets. I did put pets down. It's $5 because I just have a hamster, a toad, and a bird. But I think I'm going to up it to $10 when I fill this out next time, because I just don't think that's enough. So we're gonna fill these up in a minute. So I did a haul on all the stuff I got for budgeting. So if you didn't see that, then you haven't seen this yet. But I got this little box to keep my things in, and then I also got a safe coming soon. So this is my other sinking funds envelope. I just feel like if you're going to do something like this, you should definitely have a secure way of doing it. So this will be for car maintenance, trains, and I filled these out before I knew what I was going to do, you know? So like Dunkin's on here, but that's digital. That's through the Dunkin app. So fun, taxes, gas, moving, school. Like moving is actually going to be new house, but that's going to be through a bank account. Anything that's going to be a large sum of money being saved is going to be in the bank. I borrowed this N for my son's laptop. He loved the colors so much he wanted me to write Aiden on his little school laptop, and I gave him my N, and I ordered some more stickers, so I gotta fix that N. But I really like these stickers. You could see where Aiden is missing. I had to take the A from this to put on his computer so that the letters would match. So this was kind of, that's what happened there. Easter, 4th of July, Halloween. I try to go with a theme of colors. So Halloween's orange, Thanksgiving, orange and gold, Christmas. So let's go ahead and start doing this. I let her know how many 5s I wanted, 10s, 20s, and all that stuff. So that is what is in here. So hopefully if I did everything right, we will have exactly what we need. All right, so let's start with 20s. 10s. And 5s. Beauty's gonna stay empty. Household's gonna stay empty. Groceries. Misk. So Misk is gonna get 20. So basically just put $20 in here and close it up. Pets are gonna get 5. So when I go to PetSmart in a couple days, I gotta make sure to take that so I can get some crickets for my toad. And then basically what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna fill out this and keep track of it that way. And the next time I do this, I'll have it more organized so I can show you what I've spent so far. But I'm realizing today while I'm filming this, like what I'm forgetting. Car maintenance is getting 20. Trains is getting 20. My husband has a train hobby. He hasn't bought anything in a while, but it'll be nice to have something. So if something comes up and a new engine or something's released that he wants, he will have a little savings account going for that. Fun is going to get 20. Not exactly sure what fun's gonna be, but my idea would be like, oh, you know, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese, or let's go bowling. You know, maybe that will be able to happen in some point. So let's get a little savings going, or maybe to Santa's Village, which is like a theme park near us. Okay, and then taxes. But let me skip that for now. School is going to be 20. I can't remember if I put taxes as digital or real money, so I need to get different envelopes for these. This is not going to work. When I ordered these, it was a mix of these and this, and I didn't know that. I just wanted these, but I didn't read the description, so I kind of messed up there. So I'll probably fix those at some point. Gifts is 50. So my husband's birthday is coming up, so me and the boys will go to the store or whatever we're gonna do and get him a birthday gift. dental medical. Here we go. And that's gonna get 20. Okay, now we have vacation. That's gonna get 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There has been times where my husband will get 3 days off. I'm like, where are we going? So this will be nice to have like a little vacation fun going. Easter is gonna get 25. It's kind of nice to do this because you're like constantly reminded that you're saving something with these envelopes rather than it be all digital, because you have to touch the money. You have to physically take it out and be like, do I want to buy this? And I've heard, you know, if you use cash rather than your debit card, you tend to spend less because using your debit card is so mindless. So we'll see if this helps. Halloween, $10. Thanksgiving, 5. Christmas, 30. Okay, I have $10 left over. So I obviously did not do the whole taxes. So, oh yeah, I decided, I remember now. That's going to go into a bank account. I remember now because that's going to end up adding up to a lot. So what is this $10 for? Gas, 100. That's digital. New house, 10. Oh, that's what's missing. We figured it out. So yeah, I definitely got to order new envelopes for these guys because that's not going to work. It's kind of like temporarily. So hopefully this whole budgeting system works, especially, you know, like with it holding up in here and doesn't get too big and bulky. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this was so long. I will have to organize this a little better next time so it's a little quicker. But it's my first time doing this. I hope you had fun watching this, and we'll see how much I can save as we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.